I don't know why my husband asks me what kind when I say chips. The answer is the grosser the better. He knows this. He knows I've never met a chip I wouldn't eat.
For me, I would say Doritos.
Well, they don't have Doritos at a sandwich shop. Okay, so glad that first bunch is for pots, and the second bunch is for flasks.
Okay, what kind of pots do you want? You want the healing potions, or you want the unbridled fury?
Glad, can you accept that? Yeah, I'm trying to link it to you, Glad.
About 13 flasks. Hey, sorry, Glad. My mom called at exactly the time that you asked me that, and I couldn't open the other window with the trade window up to time. Where'd you go?
I mounted up. Almost huge purple monster. Thank you. Let's do some nzoth, and then we can use heroic as a break from nzoth. Wow, why is there only 10 of us?
Because there are people always late on Sundays.
Do more people?
Your monk killer friend coming?
I think I was not
fear enough that we started earlier on Sunday, but I'm trying to get. This last boss, that's not something I think anybody wants to teach before we get it killed. He did pretty good, I have to say. Should we not have zoned in? Should we go back out? I'm with Janora. Let's see what Janora looks like when he's not a bear. Oh, you're a... God, you'd be enormous if your character was made.
If we have a fourth person, we need a lot more people. Yes, we'll need a fourth healer. With I say with 15, 14 people.
For every
Three would be enough.
vacation ever photo book thing,
Take me back.
there's the letters Grandpa wrote Grandma that we turned into a photo book thing.
Aw, Grandpa had me.
Any memory you create, we can print to life. Anything flies with Shutterfly. Save up to 50% today at Shutterfly.com.
Well, we got 4 right now.
Love songs
And Siphon's not here. But you can swap back over to Dips, right?
Set the mood for Valentine's Day.
There's
with
the
romantic
Mildred.
songs from your favorite artists.
So I pinged Cypher and hasn't responded to me. I'm hoping he's still awake.
Didn't he say he wasn't going to be here Sunday?
Oh, that's why he wasn't. So yeah, Cyril's power is down, so his intent's down. So
This is the most.
So this will be tricky, healing wise.
That's why I have a healing backup set. Well, I have to heal, so.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do. It would have been fine if we had Harry, I think, but we don't, so, well. yeah. Highly we didn't summon Mojic. Less effort.
I think we'll be fine with 3 healers for 14, 15 people. Any more than that, we'll need 4.
There's effort.
Yes, I am here. Physically. The 5 o'clock thing always throws me off for a few minutes. That's exactly what it sounds like. You can't hear me, right?
We can.
Just making sure my microphone ain't messed up. Oh, this shit.
Alright, so do we have enough people here?
Nope. What's up?
Keep trying to sacrifice Mildred to trust. It's not working.
Alfred, you look good in that ugly dress.
Thanks. It's purple.
Want a cauldron?
Really sucks when I have to heal. I'd rather DPS.
Can't hurt. What do you think, Pimp?
Alright, we can probably. Thank you. Everyone gets 2, exactly 2.
Oh man, am I up top with this group 4 nonsense or am I going below?
You are staying up actually.
Sweet.
Take group 1 and 3 down because that with the healing and tanking that will balance the groups. There.
Before I eat, is anybody gonna drop a feast?
I can drop a feast.
I just hate to waste them. They're like 100 gold a piece now. Thank you.
It's basically phase 1 with the ad. You just follow the tank and kill the thing. Plus it's fire that makes you confused, so don't stand in fire.
Is up just ads?
So far. If there's anything more than ads, I've never seen it. I dream of seeing more. Show me the way, nzoth.
It's a blessing to be on top.
That sounds like a good song.
Show me the way, nzoth.
Show me the way to nzoth. I'm tired and I want to get corrupted.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Battle shout.
BS, man, BS.
Oh man, Mildred's off his game.
Sorry, effort's word of the day is horse shit.
Yeah, it's like the last 2 days actually.
No.
Go up here.
There is no up. There's only towards nzoth.
Kill the ball.
Move closer to nzoth. Closer. Please don't forget your sanity meter.
How does Enigma?
Probably stay down below. I said closer to nzoth. He's like, I'm so close right now.
Hey, gotta wait.
It'd be cool if our cloaks actually did something during this fight.
Right? Like if there was a point to all that leveling up and the sanity resist. Read your interrupts if you can, please. Okay.
Alright, wow.
Cliff it is.
Swiping?
Yeah, we lost 3 people. Oh, it's a tank.
Yeah, not even into the first phase. I blame it on the lack of battle shot.
Okay, so the boys just brought me home a sandwich, and this thing is longer than I am wide.
I got you too.
Get into place.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really do not enjoy healing. Oh, I'd rather DP.
Stay here, do not, don't. Need one more. Go up towards the bot. I don't handle it. But to go a long way.
Go around. If you want to lose sanity, do not go through the purple. It's worse. Still gotta kill the boss, guys.
Kill site. Okay, good. Get towards the bot.
Wow.
Spread out.
They say you shouldn't talk about going to the bathroom in public, so here at Charmin, we decided to sing about it.
Super mega rolls. 6 rolls in 1. Got rolls on rolls on rolls. TP for everyone. Charmin rolls got rolls. Super mega rolls. Super mega lives forever. Charmin rolls got rolls.
Charmin Super Mega Roll is 6 regular rolls in 1. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
6 rolls in 1.
Barbecuers, smorgasborders, snackers, bakers, and throw it in the microwavers. At Kroger, you can get all the fresh you want at a great price, with same-day pickup and delivery. Because we believe in fresh for everyone.
Try to finish off the.
Come on, people, get away from us.
Oh my god, get out of the way, guys. It's hard to get to the guy if you're all standing.
Alright, we lost a bunch. Did you use your medallion before you went down?
It dropped too suddenly. I didn't know it would go that fast, and I went out.
If you're standing and stuff down there, if you get hit by anything, you lose sanity.
Alright, well.
I got back up, but mine was almost dead, and I
I
still
guess I
had
probably
58
shouldn't wait till it
seconds.
gets down to 20%, go a little 30% or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but like I came back up, and I still had 58 seconds to wait, and I had like 20% left.
Go ahead and die.
Yeah, Mildred, does that mean that we're not doing it fast enough?
I mean, so
We
like,
don't have higher DPS down the bottom. We're not going to get out quick enough. That's the problem right now. Right now, if you want, ranged is higher on the first go. Melee is worse on the first set. If you want to have a better set, go with ranged on the first one, melee on the second.
Thank you, Seth. That's what I said last week.
I mean, we pretty much have only what is Saints ranged or
Saint
DPS.
is ranged.
I could put Saints in lieu of Johan, but I want Logic down with me.
Plus, we're taking way too long. We're going around like morons. You need to go to the first one, and then you do a U. We keep on going around like super, like in the whole full circle. We need to be able to go short and DPS the boss at the same time. Everyone keeps on DPSing the tentacles really, or quick enough, but we're not getting the boss. It's like instantly we get to one tentacle, and then almost like the boss. The debuff has 20 seconds, guys. So if we wait until about 15 seconds, or at least 10 seconds before the debuff wears off, you get a full amount of time on the mechanic.
I barely did the tentacles that time. I stayed on the boss when we were down just to see if you guys could kill the tentacles without me. And it doesn't take all of us on the tentacles to drop.
Yes, except that you don't do so much damage on the boss if it's only got one debuff or so. So it's getting the tentacles down fast. Switch the boss between tentacles, yeah, but then get the tentacles down fast.
Because each tentacle he takes way increased damage. So if the tentacles don't go down, we lose the debuff. Technically, we're way down there way too long. We shouldn't even be down there for half our necklace. We should be getting down there really quick, killing it fast, and then getting back up. Because once we kill it, everything up top is stunned.
Alright, well, sure.
So when you go down there, it's DPSing hard on the tentacle, get the tentacle down, and then instantly back to the boss, wait about 5 seconds, go back onto the tentacle, keep on getting the debuffs up.
But don't kill the tentacle when the boss isn't next to it. That's important.
Yeah, that is important.
Because as long as we do it twice, technically the main boss comes up, and we just gotta DPS the boss all the way down.
So I'll be trying to move it faster. It feels like there aren't in as many tentacles.
It's not necessarily moving faster, it's just making sure you're placing the spread at the right spot. And so if we take our time a little bit, you guys can technically put the spread like on the edges of the map and closer to the because creeping edge comes like right after this. So Now you guys should be moving forward, because if you're not moving forward, you're losing your sanity really, really. Comes the next creeping anguish.
Let's get back to the boss. Up. Let's kill the boss.
Just like that. That's what you guys want to do. Everyone between Skull and X. All the neurons between the Skull and X.
Alright, we need to
Towards
get to
the
the boss.
boss. Range work on the fire ones, please. Tank split. Paranoia's coming, split up. Creeping anguish, be in front of it.
Kill the boss. Kill the boss.
Perfect, just like that.
Watch out for paranoia, watch out for paranoia.
How are you saying? That was an incredibly inconvenient.
It was a bad time.
Like, oh look, he's all the way across the map. Second I came out, I was like, oh shit.
Drop on our.
Okay, get to the Andrew.
Between moon and blue. throw it out for paranoid.
Use your neck before you go down.
I really need to have these tentacles dead.
I gotta go.
This time it's different. Makes your debuffs different. You take damage while moving.
We're going to double back here.
Doha, if you can use your neck, go ahead and use your neck.
Get that tentacle down, guys. The buff's loose.
Go, go, go.
Vlad's down.
Last of the ads and then working on nzoth. Make sure all the ads are cleaned.
Did we hear her right here? I forgot.
Yeah. Stack up. It's gonna be an ad. Thought harvesters, tanks, you need to pick them up. Kill the thought harvester.
Stand in that.
Splits damage between all of them. Just practically just a DPS race. Remember to use your necklace. Watch the beam coming.
Why didn't you use your neck band?
It just came up with
Get to the other side. Need more room. Stay closer to the puddles, guys. So when they pop up, all we have to do is the right.
So we have to be a little bit better about the tentacles, and I think the thing is too, unless it feels like it's, we should try to use the necklace as soon as you can so it comes off the cooldown path. That all we have to be better about not losing sanity. And that's obviously much better. So I think we've got better rhythm downstairs.
That's pretty much last phase, guys. Let that right there kill the thought harvester back on nzoth. But the thing is, we need to stack up tight. Because if not, because it's right after he does that the stack up, we all need to move. Because that's when the puddle drops. So once the puddle drops, you just move to the right and just keep on moving around.
How do you tell whether the things are going to pull you in or out?
There's like at some point there's going to be like little arrows pointing towards the direction you're going to get pulled to. So you want to go in that opposite direction. It's a blink and you'll miss it things. Because it doesn't stay constant, so we'll call it out as soon as someone sees it. I think that
first time, but that last time at the end, it got me.
Yeah, again we'll try to call it out. Alfred, wake up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
First Anguish.
We'll go up here because
Try to get that Anguish on that tentacle towards the skull. It's in 5 seconds. Start working your way back.
kill it.
Next.
Okay. Okay, we need to go to the edge.
Away from the boss. Corruptors first.
If we're going to kill if we're going to kill a basher tentacle, please make sure that you kill mine because I have to go down.
Stop moving.
Nope.
Paranora and 10. Paranoia.
Okay, let's go up.
Call me glad.
And put the anguish here so that we don't get.
We're working on the other tentacle, guys. Stand by.
Don't backpedal out of that, Kaza, and that also does sanity damage to you.
Skip that one.
Yeah, skip this one, point to the next one. Kill the boss. Get back to the stone then.
Between moon
No,
and blue.
moon, blue, never mind.
Claude can right when your necklace is up and you use. Just don't get hit by the red. As long as you don't get by red, you're not gonna lose any.
Okay, get to the boss, get to the boss. Get to the boss.
Guys, gotta position yourself not to get hit by the neuron. Anytime you go over that puddle, you lose sanity.
Kill the cloud before he mine can get us all sanity left.
Oh, that was close. What the? I had to wait for the countdown, and I filled my whole neck like right at the last minute, and then it let me go normal, and then it insaned me.
And just out here. Okay, going back. Okay, skipping this tentacle, go to now.
We lost Clyde. Fuck out of here, guys. Gee. Paranoia guys need to like get the hell out of the way. Find your partner, move.
Mine. Oh.
How come I didn't die?
So what happened upstairs, Paranoia?
We lost a healer to Paranoia, and that's it basically, because then it leaves us one healer.
And how do we lose Ari and D Claude before this the second head.
I don't know. Like, I used my neck and it filled me back up and everything was fine. And then I was instantly crazy. You guys all went offensive.
That's because you probably got to 0 sanity first, and you get the 10-second debuff, and you refill during the debuff, but the debuff still turned you insane because you had 0 at some point.
Yeah, I was watching the timer. It was really close. So that makes sense. No, it wasn't my choice. I mean, like, no, my thing wasn't off cooldown. Like, I had to wait for the cooldown time.
If you want to prioritize a big fat tentacle, I toss have to go down.
Which one's that? Is that you go to the right one or the left one?
I generally go to the right one.
Okay.
But you should be seeing the big red.
You all look the same to me. Bare ass, bare ass.
Gold moth here. So this try to put the thing out. Anguish is going to be out here. He's going to die. Kill him.
Going red.
Get to the head.
Don't know where to stand. Stand on blue. It's on the blue square. Spreading out a little bit. Just paranoia.
Get away from the paranoia people.
Denora, when that tentacle goes down, if you ain't got nothing to attack, use your neck. You're at 35.
Dodge.
God damn it.
Okay, what the hell are we doing downstairs? That was a bad use.
Everyone on the tentacle.
Yeah, you lost that buff.
I've
Yeah.
got this. Sorry.
I thought we were going all the way around because we got all the way to the middle.
This last tentacle down, and you're all gonna have to focus on him hard.
Yeah. We're all doomed. Percy's mind control and two of us are at fault.
Yeah, we got 3 of the claws up.
Yeah, it's a wipe. Just take a dive.
Janor would rather kill me than take a dive.
I just want to just test my neck timer. I'm not listening to you.
Alright, I feel better. Sorry, Percy.
I could tell.
Seems you also got a little bit screwed by the placement of the tentacle.
Spilled your pina colada? Bounty picks up spills quicker. And is 2 times more absorbent than a leading ordinary brand. Bounty, the quicker picker.
But yeah, you need to tell us when you change your route because it looked like you were going all the way around. So when you did a U-turn, we had 2 tentacles that were at 50%.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna go up to this middle tentacle, middle tentacle, middle tentacle. I'm gonna go up to the Okay, go get out here. Okay, just going towards the edge, I'll get to the wall.
To the boss, to the boss. Paranoia spread out.
I'm coming. Stay.
Kaiser, use your neck. Paranoia incoming, spread out.
Going down to the middle here. Move. Double back. We'll wait till the kicking anguish. Skipping this one, going to up the next one. Finish off the block.
Alright, so there's something about the neck I don't understand.
That sucks. Same thing happened to me there, Pierce.
Moon and blue, moon and blue.
So why does the control button go away?
Because it's too late.
Inside you cannot use it.
Oh.
That's why we always say to use it before you go.
I see. So I was trying to save it, but I see.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You use it so often, it's better to use.
Towards the boss, towards the boss, towards the boss, towards the boss,
Towards the boss.
Why don't you guys talk about this after the boss? Cool.
Kill red bears first. Kill red bears first. As long as someone's interrupting the other two tentacles, I'm okay. Spread out. Paranoia's coming up.
The downstairs group will be B without Percy and D-Cloud. And the top... No, never... Yep.
Am I still going down?
We won't have Beard either.
We have battle reses. Why are we not using them soon?
Am I going down?
Yes.
Yeah, you're always going down.
Okay. You were changing things there, I wasn't.
It's like a 2-second difference from when I lost my sanity and my neck came up.
Need interrupts over.
D-Cloud and Beard are dead and Percy didn't come.
Yeah, I didn't have a body.
Right, so
I'm not gonna do it down here, so just if we're gonna wipe it, take it now.
take the wipe.
Alright.
Oh, just wipe it.
There's no point
How are
wasting
people
time
at
if
top
we're not
getting losing their sanity?
Alright, so while we're wiping, here's something I've noticed. It's better to use it early and try to avoid sanity loss and have the neck up as often as possible than to try to save it. The cooldown comes often enough that you end up using it multiple times per raid. You lose enough sanity that you have to use it pretty much almost on cooldown after a certain point to avoid being mind controlled. So, like, if you can shave seconds off of the cooldown by using it at a save point and still have the 100% sanity when you need it, then do it. Like, I end up using the sanity as soon as I finish tanking the tentacle. Sometimes I can get away with it while tanking the tentacle, because that means an extra 30 seconds off the next time I need to use it. That is super helpful. Like, if you're the sort of person that needs to maximize the sanity, then you want to hold off onto it, but still use it as close as you can to the times that we call it out, like when we go down. Everyone should be using the thing, because by the time you need to get it back up, you'll need it.
I'm pretty sure that as soon as all the corruptor are down, nothing should be able to make you lose sanity, so you could use it right after.
As long as you're not getting hit by red. Red will make you lose sanity.
Yeah, as long as nobody's 10 in the red, but that's kind of an obvious thing to avoid. But as soon as corruptor are dead, you can use your neck. It should shave like 15 seconds probably.
The other thing too, if you're channeling the neck and there's a red puddle beneath you, continue channeling. It's going to do not move.
Yeah. Unless it's fatal, you should finish channeling.
The other thing, during the pull, you guys got to figure out an area where you're not going to get hit by the neuron. If you go through that neuron, yes, it slows you, but you're losing. You get 2 ticks about and you lose 10 sanity. Do not do.
Even if it's dead, do not touch it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay ahead of the quick creeping English. Coming out. All DPS should be on tentacles at the moment because technically you're moving. This last one and then work on boss. Next.
And get to the ball.
Range work on the far one. Watch that middle one, guys. Paranoia spread out. Stick to your partners.
It should be safe to use your neck as long as you do your paranoia and don't take.
so everyone should be at full sanity right now. Right.
Paranora in 3. Spread out for it.
Okay, sure. This is skip this one because we're going to go to the next one. I was trying to say.
Spilled your pina colada? Now you picks up space quicker. And it's 2 times more absorbent than the leading ordinary brand.
Just kill the boss.
You just made us lose a debuff. Why?
Stop moving, Joha. Like an ADHD child.
Killing the boss is not important over the tentacles. You need to make sure the tentacles die so we keep that deep. don't care if
You
the
realize
boss is
we're
at
all
20%.
servant because of what Pen just did?
Yeah, sorry.
We got a tentacle to 20%. You went.
So
okay,
are we
let's keep
wiping it before we
Yes.
sit here and talk about this? Thank you.
But any others besides myself down there. Okay, decoy.
You have Dika, yep.
Release, guys.
Hey, I'm sorry. I gotta fly over real quick. I'll be right back. But our flasks are.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
It only took me 17 wipes to figure out what happened. But I did.
Check flasks.
Got all right checks.
We'll be fine as long as tank don't mess up downstairs.
What I heard is pinned.
It hasn't been the tank's fault every time, so.
Oh, there have been attempts that was paranoia people fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one was penned. That's why I said bad.
Is it driving you insane yet?
Every attempt.
Sorry.
I'm here. I'm
Pan.
eating. All right, good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna move up here. Skip the sun. Get ahead of us because we're gonna get freaking angrish.
Passive cleave on the tentacle. Perfect.
Nobody lost sanity that they wouldn't have lost by default. Good job on.
Working the neuron.
Get to the boss.
Make sure nothing is between you and the edge.
Spread out. Paranoia.
All characters are dead. Paranoia together you can use your neck. Just make sure to not step in blood, obviously.
Everyone's at full sanity. Right.
That should be.
I moved out of the blood before it finished.
Paranoia, spread out.
Put my creeping anguish away from the.
Skip that one and kill the other one. I will put us. Now kill him. Just like that. That was perfect in my opinion. And the lowest person in the raid is Ari at 25, which is way better than every attempt before.
Skull and blue. blue. Skull and blue.
Skull and blue? You mean moon and blue?
Sorry.
I was like, how can I be between skull and blue?
Yes, the boss is between skull and blue.
Neurons. Remember, guy's gonna kill blue side first.
Get to the edge.
Oh, this spot is nice. Nothing between.
Yeah, isn't it?
Majority DPS needs to be on the blue one. Make sure we have interrupters on the correct.
Jeanette, it should be up by now.
Just did.
Okay, you can all use your neck. All the characters are dead. Still your sanity. But don't be in blue. In red. Oops.
Don't be in blue unless you have to go in blue.
That too after.
Unfortunately, I got linked and that got me a little bit down.
Kill that tentacle quick so we can keep moving, guys.
Skip the neck. Our next one would be the skull.
Putting English really close to our bodies.
Kill him. We need to kill him quick.
Keep pulling him back. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling.
Clean up all the tentacle.
Fuck out of here. Bear.
Can you use your neck yet, Joha?
Stack up on red bear.
Joe, use your neck if you can.
Only time you will move is when he does that right after the collapse. That is the only time you will move. Do not be in front of us because you're going to lay puddles in front of us. Stay together. Now move a little bit. Wait. Now move.
But it said get out.
Watch the beams.
Stay in.
Your neck should be up, Beard, and I'm not sure if Fred managed to get himself mind control.
I'm gonna be mind controlled too.
Yeah, we will all be at this point. We're really not doing the purple with the ad correctly. Because we're trying to put the purple there and stay for the ad inside.
Wait, I don't understand. Just right there, it said get out, but you're saying stay in.
So here's the thing. you stay in for the harvest starts because it splits. It's like a media effect, so you have to get in. So you get out of the purple that's on the ground, but stay in the. So we're going to drop purple on the ground. Okay, that's what the countdown is. The more we stack that up, the more space we'll have to work with. So don't run away. You see the countdown on your head. You stack together. You drop it, and then you move like 3 steps to the right.
Okay. Just to get my little droplet out, but stay in the bigger ring.
Right, and then we'll have a harvest start that we need to split up as much as possible because it's split amongst everyone in the raid, and it's like 3 sanity or something like that. Otherwise, it's like 50,000 sanity, and then everyone gets mind control. So we can, in theory, sacrifice someone to die if someone's going to be very low in sanity. Then that saves sanity for everyone else.
I don't know why Discord likes to go.
You can immune that too. You use immunities on it. Like Cloak of Shadows and Ice Block.
You realize that if you sacrifice someone in the harvest, we all die. You need at least 3 people soaking it. If there's not 3 people soaking it, we all take 50 sanity hit.
Hold on. Okay, well, everyone needs to set in it. Alright, so then everyone needs to set in it, so whatever. But thou shalt.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Downset phases look much better though.
English in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, go, get on. Okay, skill. And get to the ball. Like there's this one neuron that really needs to be killed by me.
At Charmin, we heard you shouldn't talk about going to the bathroom in public, so we decided to sing about it.
Spread out for paranoia.
You can use your neck.
Charmin Ultra Strong just cleans better. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Good
fun.
Okay.
Snackers, bakers, and
Stop phasing me. It's a shifting count. Yes. Don't kill it yet, don't kill it yet. Okay. Trying for a creep and anguish soul. Yeah.
It's always the front one, guys, right in front of them.
Thanks, Everett.
Start waking the tentacle.
Hold.
Yeah, you didn't bring in. You had 7 seconds.
We got the stack. We got the stack.
Skipping this one.
Paranoia in 3.
Green, moon and blue, moon and... Remember to finish off the tiny one.
Okay, get to the boss, get to the boss.
Paranoia.
Okay, you can use your neck.
Hey, Claude, you need to use your neck.
Skip that one.
Got one of the small ones in the back. Everyone on nzoth now.
Do the tank get the debuff that drop poison?
Go hard. If you can use your neck now, use it. Effort you too.
If Tank don't get the portal, take him a little to the side. Or that happen.
If you can use your neck now, use it.
We need to group up better.
Why did you guys go ahead of the boss?
I get to the boss.
Battle reses and berserks are coming.
Stay. Move up. Get out. Get some people out.
They're way too far away.
I'll go down.
Lasers, no, I don't like you.
Never mind. I think this torch. Come in.
Finish the harvester and then probably go full-time boss.
Everyone stack. Then move. Then kill boss.
It ends at 2%, so not far.
Just focus.
There we go.
Woohoo!
Wait a minute, he's just been sitting above the wall the whole time?
Attention! New anchor point acquired. Well then, what are you waiting for? Acknowledged. Firing sequence initiated.
Wow. Am I the only one that watched the cutscene?
Shh.
That cinematic was lame.
You went Kamehameha. The boss blew up.
Yeah, no need to show us a lame cinematic.
Child of Azeroth.
Well, how else do you expect to kill his ass?
Reese is a child of Azeroth.
Alright, so congratulations, we did it. So now we're going to go blow some stuff on.
Yeah, I still don't know what I did wrong though. I took my little circle just out behind the group and then dropped it off, and then I got back in the group and the corruption killed me.
Switch it to rogue yet?
I haven't locked the instance yet.
Because we were dropping the little circles stacked up and then moving to the right. So when you came back in, you would have gone right on top of where everybody else's circles dropped.
So I should have just moved to the side and never stacked back up.
Are you serious?
Okay.
It sent us back to town?
Oh, I walked out the door.
What?
I don't know what to do. I can't use this new bow with all this corruption.
Yeah. Anyone back in, and we'll take a quick 5 minutes. So, go to this place. I need to take a break.
Yeah, it's bad outside the instance. That's why I was waiting for you to switch it to heroic.
Okay. So back in. So.
No, it's summon. Just switch it. Pop out. Pop it. Alright, be back in 5.
Okay. So I need help deciding which one of these corruption abilities to get rid of. So I need to keep the best.
It's not a proc, get rid of it.
You're back. What
Ta-da.
happened? I learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them. Champions, that vision was as much
The wrist, I believe, is the worst of that.
doubt me if you must, but know that I will not rest.
Yeah, you should probably just cleanse the braces.
It's 35 corruption for the 0.6%, which is the worst roll you can get on that one.
Okay, good, because that's the horrible circle that I hate. I go into silicon.
And the fact that you've gotten 3 of those, what the fuck?
Oh, you don't understand how many I've scrapped. Yeah, I really can't cope with that stupid circle anyway.
So risk versus reward.
Yeah, but that's a bad one. Like, especially in mythics and in
Whoa,
PvP.
well, you need to not talk to me about dodging circles as a range.
Oh god.
You have like all of this space to use to avoid a circle.
She would really hate melee.
We got a lot of... Why do you think all my tunes are ranged? Well,
Jeez.
except my DKs. But it's different when you're tanking.
Well, yeah, tanking you definitely don't want to use like any corruption at all.
To let him go down for something he didn't do? No. No.
And Enigma taking 150k damage from the thing from beyond.
When the justice system
That doesn't help.
I know my son was innocent, and I couldn't prove it.
Subscribe to Conviction to hear the story of one family fighting for justice and the private investigation.
Okay, but that just helped me immensely.
Tap now to listen.
This is Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans, and we want to help your
Maybe
house
not,
more
because I'm
like a
still
home
at 40
with some of the
corruption.
lowest refinancing rates ever. Rates have dropped so much that many Americans can reduce their rate. You may be able to save money on your monthly mortgage payment right now. The rate today on our
Oh, we got that turn-in to Magni.
99%, APR 4.23%. Call us at 800-QUICKEN or go to
And
rocketmortgage.com.
break started already. I'm not even back to the instance yet.
Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. And MLS number 3030.
Is anybody still outside by the stone?
I'm sorry.
I had an enchant somewhere and now I can't find it. No, Mildred, there's no follow-up.
There's not.
So you guys took a 5-minute break and went all the way there for something that take 10 minutes to get back?
It didn't even give me a choice. I started off in town, so...
I'm already back. It only took me an extra minute.
I don't understand.
No one
how
else is
the
fast.
chamber apart and left the instance.
I thought it was messed up. You go through this entire place, you get all the way to the end, you fight the last boss, and he's like staring down at the chamber part. I'm like, why did I walk around? Why? Okay,
Same reason Sam and Frodo took that long journey to throw that ring into the volcano, and they could have just taken a break.
We can't. Guy of Sauron would have shot them down like a Tesla tower.
It's not true.
There's an entire logical reason.
Alright, so
Is anybody out by the stone?
yeah. So two people go out and do a roll call, start pulling trash.
Yeah, let's go trash, because that's exciting.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go summon. Actually, I don't know who's already out there. Looks like Glad's go.
Plus, aren't you in war mode?
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Miss that is.
I've gotten to the point where I'm just really too lazy to switch. Okay, so
But I can't do it by myself.
I know.
I'm about 943,000 HP. You're not here.
Almost.
I can tank.
Go tank or something.
I mean, Janera's almost here. I think he's taking the slow way though.
Walking backwards to the boss. God, I'll pull one off.
I tried so hard.
No, that's such bullshit.
Oh god, it hurts my face.
Oh my god, the circle gets bigger.
Oh, for the thing? Yeah, if you have more corruption.
Oh,
Yeah, 40, it's pretty huge.
yeah, that ain't gonna work. There's no way in a mythic. Oh my god, it's chasing me.
You can just concussive shot it and walk away.
I can't even imagine doing that in a mythic 10. What was that hall we were trying to get down? There was barely enough room. Oh, Motherload or Mecha? No, it was Mecha.
I just keep the items on me, and then depending on the mythic, I'll switch them out. Depends on space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to be above 30. Max I go is 39.
Like a max 10, and that's really already too annoying for me.
When do we get the next level of resistance?
Next week we get 7 more.
It's not enough to make a dent.
Wait.
Yeah, it'll fall me below
40
threshold.
So it'll be 42.
Yes.
Which still won't bring me under 30.
It will reduce the size of that circle though.
Bring me below 40.
It's a good thing it doesn't hit the whole raid, because I would have just wiped this with how big that circle was.
You know, I thought that at first, when they first announced the corrupting gear, I was like, oh god, we're gonna have circles that be on top of the raid, but once it went live and I saw it for the first time, I was like, oh, you only see it.
Of course, now this circle is making me, like, not hate the first circle so much.
Yeah.
The slow is what sucks, but I can ignore that since I'm a shaman and can use wolf form.
I don't even notice the slow.
I notice it when I'm trying to run away or kite, like an island, some crap.
But you know your sanity reduction you have now. You will be stuck with that corruption for a while, because at 11 we get 42, at 14 we get 50, and at 15 we start to get more.
Yeah, I mean, you're pushing corruption that's supposed to be countered by the cloak in like 3 weeks or 4 weeks or 2 months.
When you get at 15 you can start to farm to get all the way to 125 resistance.
I saw somebody that like had like on the post it had like 300 corruption.
So did he instantly die because that's like what did?
No, but if you get touched by the thing from beyond at that point, it puts so much bad on you.
Yeah, you also take more damage.
And you stop taking heals.
Yeah, take 10% more damage, I think 10% less healing or something like that.
I'm not seeing not seeing enough gain for this. I don't think.
Well, it depends on the corruption effect. Not all of them are a huge DPS game.
Yeah, you really gotta pick and choose which ones you want. Like, some of mine are really good, some, like having more than one falling star or whatever is kind of pointless. Having one is really good.
Pretty much like, if you get any of the infinite stars minus the lowest one, that is going to be your best in slot item.
Oh, infinite stars is good then.
Yeah, it's very good. It's pretty much broken right now.
What about the tentacle?
Judging is actually broken.
I mean, it's like book, so if it's not like sims well, but that's like a patchwork, right? As soon as you have ads and stuff, it plummets. It's a bit with sim.
Yes. Anything you have to switch target on is terrible.
Yeah, the one you have on your bow is pretty low for you.
So.
The one on your bow is pretty low in your list of good cards.
Yeah, it's on blue, ranged is on green.
Infinite Stars is great on boss. The problem is it bounces anything that you're at combat with. So you don't get stacks quick.
That is up.
Why'd you guys leave your purple aura in the middle of the boondog?
We got knocked.
There, General, for you.
Thanks, Mother.
Or die.
Someone get glad.
Are we going in there? No? Alright.
Watch out for knock.
Pull the head out.
I'll get him out.
Come on.
Now get him in. Okay.
Use a defensive if you need one. Like, I know we're not really the good defensive stage, but... In a pool. Add. Boss is doing his shit. Try to stack up, don't kill yourself. Get the orbs as far out as you can and run them back. That purple out, dispel.
Dispel.
Another orb, grab it.
I missed the orb.
Dispel.
Dispel. Dispel.
Purple out, purple out, purple out. It's gonna hurt.
Need somebody else to catch the orbs once in a while.
He's getting healed way more than your DPS.
I couldn't reach Glad. I hope they're dispelled.
I couldn't DPS him at all without killing myself. I had to stop.
If you are at a point where you cannot DPS because of self-damage, go get an orb. That is something to do. For everybody.
And if the healer don't dispel Drain Essence, his shield build up way fast.
Cliff. Don't worry, we'll see Pat later as a boss. A tentacle got him though.
Right, so like you have to dispel the the purple. Everyone needs to do that.
Bounty picks up spills.
Everyone who can dispel magic should do
6
that.
times more absorbent than the leading ordinary brand. Bounty, the quicker pickle.
You know who really loves fresh food?
Do you mean the ad?
No, the purple swirl on people.
Not a you issue, Percy.
Don't go out too far, please. You don't have to go out that far.
And delivery, because we believe in fresh for everyone.
I couldn't reach a couple of people to dispel them because they went out too far.
I'm going back to my old bow, because this is not the fight to learn to deal with that corruption circle.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't go too far, please.
Drop one up near the tanks.
Watch out for the
That is up.
Just for you, General.
Thanks, get in. Hey, no one died. Watch out for the knockback.
That is up.
Bring out in circle. Bring out out of circle.
Watch out for knockback. Get in.
That is up.
And ad was consumed.
Actually, it's perfect.
Again, if you're punching yourself too hard, go get orbs.
That was a fantastic dispel, whoever did that.
Get out with purple.
Out.
Spell. Far enough.
Dispel Kaiser, dispel Kaiser, dispel Kaiser, dispel.
Kaiser, bring that in, please.
Dispel
Dispel
Joe.
Joe.
One look at the left. Purple's out.
Laba.
Defensives if you need them. Orb in the back.
Spell missed flood.
Back to normal crap. Turn to your positions. Don't run those too far away, please. Get in.
Get in.
The boss got a lot of mana from the.
Just do what we can. That is up. And
Just don't mess up.
Get in.
Go inside the circle with that.
defensive. We need him, guys.
When you are in the circles, you are not getting healed. It is a flipping. It is a.
Purple's out, please. Battle res, pent if you can.
I'll get him 10 seconds.
DPS yourself to death.
Let's go.
Wow, the number of people DPSing themselves to death.
That wasn't even. I had
Spell
auto
saves.
attack off. That was just dots.
Spell science.
Was out. Spell was good. Should be one more spell in me.
Oh, good.
Would you guys stop going so damn far?
The further you go, the less damage it does to the raid.
I was getting an orb and it hit me on my way.
Not the orb effort, the dispel. They run out of range of the lure.
So the dispels can be basically like if you use that blue circle that they're running in, right outside of that, at ish range, whatever that is, does not have to be further.
Right, you're not trying to run to the edges of the earth for the spell. Just run out of the group is fine. Now, if you're going to do that and you're going to try to get a orb or something, then fine. That's different, but you should not need to do that. But we also have to be faster than dispels too.
It's just an 8-yard range, so.
Navy, you need more range on your dispel then.
Yeah, that's 8 yards.
Navy need a 2,000 yard dispel or something.
Is somebody dropping a feast or not?
Saint, your airs are bad. I'm pretty sure that pissed her off when he said that. I remember that dungeon when we insult our air of what Saint
Oh,
is
yeah.
right.
What are you talking about?
There's Millie Manistorm, is that who it is?
Yeah, that's the wife of Nilaus. I just love how he's like, insult our hair, insult our hair. And she's like, I hear you, Mila. No evil this time?
Watch out, don't get knocked away.
That is up.
And Ad was eaten. Again.
Okay.
No.
You think we really need to stop doing that?
Get in.
Sorry.
You mean a rebel start?
Very strong. That is up.
Just focus on the boss because we're gonna. He's not gonna get into the purple.
I don't know why I'm allowed him.
Just feed him.
Feed him. Why should be on moon?
Why is he not eating?
Spell saints.
Because he's petrified.
So
We have 3 dead. Do we want to just reset? That was a disaster stuff.
Yeah. Don't go lie
go
down.
fight gravity. There's loot downstairs.
I didn't see a chest.
You didn't jump off the right spot. It's a secret
Yeah,
chest.
you need to look
I
harder.
heard you shouldn't talk about going to the bathroom in public, so we decided to sing about it.
Alright, Joe, how res me?
Cheeks so pretty from the nitty to the gritty. Shining clean booty is a thing of beauty. A shining booty.
Charmin Ultra Strong just cleans better. Enjoy the go with Charmin. Click for coupon.
You know who really loves fresh food? Amateur chefs.
Night, Kaiser.
Barbecuers,
Night, Kaiser.
sporters, snackers, bakers, and throw it in the microwavers. At Kroger, you can get all the fresh you want at a great price with same-day pickup and delivery. Because we believe in fresh for everyone.
And now you'll find more ways to save on your favorites. When you download digital coupons, you can use up to 5 times in one transaction. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Jeeves is down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add.
Get in.
No!
And again.
Whatever, I'm transitioning anyway.
Actually, that was perfect.
Don't kill yourself. Guarantee the spell.
Next drop coming in. This side? This side? Next door behind us.
I suppose.
Next door up to right. Next door up left. Next door fire side, I'll get it. No more That is up.
Get in, get in.
Get ready for that ad.
Next ad, I would go ahead and have him feed off it.
So feeding 2 in the same round.
Yeah, because you can't get higher than 100%, right?
Get in.
Bye. Battle is not.
Yeah, and feed the ad if you want to feed. Too late.
Finish the ad. Or behind, or behind.
Go first.
Or far side, other side. Fences if you got them, trickles out.
Dispel Harry.
Or right, or right.
Dispel.
Well,
I'm sorry, half the goddamn Raymond is dead. Stop. I'm trying to dispel and heal you guys at the same goddamn time. Shut up.
Go ahead and feed him the ads. It doesn't matter where it 6%, so do not worry about DPS in the ads. Focus boss.
None of you play healers, so you need to stop.
I do want to briefly say that it's not you specifically. Collective whole of anybody who can just.
Congrats on the boots, guys.
Looks like a good
Yeah,
take.
one left.
I would happily take it if Janora doesn't, but.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're gonna take it and like it.
Only half of this my third one.
That's a lot of damage. Absorb a quarter million. Come on, if you guys are fighting that. Too annoying things.
It wasn't the dispelling part. It was mainly what it was us trying to do the spells and heal you guys when you're all alone. It was the hardest damn. It's hard to do because technically it's either A, you dispel, or you let your other person. And that was what was happening.
Yeah, it was pretty dicey there towards the end.
Plus, if people are at full health, I can understand that they want to get dispelled or low health and they need to be dispelled. We're trying. But it's just sometimes, like I said, it's a split decision of either A, healing you guys, making sure the bot, or dispelling.
Try not to kill yourselves here again.
I just spam Death Strikes during this.
Yeah, I don't quite have that option.
Break the other shadow.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think people were like, "Ooh, I see a skull. I will not switch target."
You also don't have everyone here, so, you know, that also helps.
Do we want to just go right while we're here instead? Because I don't know if we're going to be able to kill the boss after this one.
No, let's go left because it's those mounts are really fucking. It would have been fine if everyone switched over to Eternal.
Fucking glided off into oblivion there. Go for it, Beard. Pull him. Oh.
Thank you, Beard.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine to stack up. It's better for my healing too. Okay, focus the other one.
I'm considering the other one's dead.
Spilled your pina colada? Bounty picks up spills quicker. And is 2 times more absorbent than the leading ordinary brand. Bounty, the quicker pickle.
If you have kids or pets, sooner or later you'll need new carpet. And right now, the Home Depot has you covered. With an unbeatable selection of carpet that walks the walk, in-store, or even easier, online. Durable and low maintenance, pet-proof, life-proof, and right now, installed for free. It's a good time to be a doer, thanks to free carpet installation at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. $599 minimum purchase of $1 or more per square foot, valid through May 6, US only.
Sorry, it's been a lot of time setting that mob up. I wanted it back there.
You got an airplane in the background? Some laser pinball, maybe? Still laser control.
Sorry, that's me dispelling.
Laser control is just fine. Got it. Or if you're gonna pull those, we're all gonna have to move up or back. Alright.
Pull them in the hallway. Tanks you'll be facing towards the end, so we don't get cleaved.
Should put them on the next stairs. We probably won't get hit.
This is the problem, Joha, with using that quote and that picture. I can't tell if you're going a little bit older than your age group, which is Dragon Ball Z.
Well, Frank.
Maybe a little bit younger, which is like the show my kids watch, where they're going, move with me to give me your energy. I just... Bo on the go.
What?
Never seen Bo on the go? It's because you don't have kids. Move with me, it gives me energy.
No, that's not a Danky Gama. That's more like the Kamehameha.
Isn't Jonah like 5 though? That was a good cloud. I gave you a good cloud. You guys immediately were like, nope, scary.
It's the color in this place.
That's fair.
Hey, tanks hate me. Like every time I drop my Death and Decay, they just pull the mobs out of it.
What is that noise?
Children?
Navy's vibrator.
Yeah,
Or that.
Navy vibrator. That's the right end.
You're a vibrator.
Why would it be in your room?
Better wash that shit off.
Because you left it here.
So unsanitary, guys.
Sharing is caring?
Make sure you put that shit in your dishwasher and put it on pots and pans. Get disinfected.
You have experience, it seems?
You don't?
He does not.
I don't have a dishwasher, is the thing.
Which is to say he's not married. Huh?
Oh my god.
I thought you were the dishwasher, Mildred.
So that'll go
50
with
DKP minus, and glad hope that is very nice. Congrats. My lock would kill for that.
It's a BOE.
Okay,
Wow.
Yeah, rare that shit.
Alright, Declawed is put.
Give it to Declawed and tell him to stop. You do what you want.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your minds smell so delicious. Embrace the madness.
Can do first set of images.
Your minds shall rot.
Scary, scary.
Reality and illusion meld into one.
Someone in blue will need to say which one they have.
X.
It's the X.
Yep.
Range, if you can put up the extras when it's would.
Embrace the madness.
Get out.
Just away from that thing, guys.
Everybody watch out.
Abandon reality.
Accept.
Another mind.
Where's General? Where's General? Good.
Nope.
Someone in blue will need to call it again.
1 year skull. Did not see one at X unless you got the far right.
There's one all the way at the end too. Moon.
Yeah.
It pressed me at the entrance.
When it is. Stack up.
Wait. General is at the entrance of the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do it with one tank? Or do we have to...
And the door is closed, so General couldn't.
What the hell? Oh, that's a major bug.
Try to get to position. There's your pets wandering off. Alright. Psych is about to be dropped. Glad for you.
Abandon reality.
That's behind us, careful. Food. Okay.
Someone in red will have to call it this time.
There's also going to be an ad. There's also going to be an ad.
It's X. Or, no, sorry. Ignore me.
I got X, I got Moon, I got Skull. So, but that's blue.
Moon.
Alright, well, we lost half the people, so we have to try this again. Alright, so, here's the thing with the shredded psyche, you have to go through the boss and drop the ad there, and you get away from it. Everyone's stacking up for a reason, so you need to run through the boss and drop the shredded psyche. Don't run it in any random direction. You need to go through the boss, drop it away from everyone else. And everyone needs to stay away from it until it actually explodes, and then you kill it.
stay there.
Genora, you're the only one alive.
Yep, and you cannot restart until you die. Or Shadow Meld or whatever.
So take a leap.
There you go.
Ah.
I'll come in and
Don't
rest.
really,
Stay.
don't really.
It's like a 9-mile walk.
Are we all taking it? Or are we waiting?
Like I said, don't release. General will probably res Setsuna that will res all of. Except if General pulled the boss by mistake.
Why did we not clear to the right?
I host Gimlet's Every Little Thing, a show where we answer listener questions like this one about the flavor of bubblegum.
There's not a bubblegum tree. There's not a bubblegum bush. So I want to know where it came from.
What do you think is in the flavor of bubblegum?
There's something that comes from a beaver's butt.
Find out the true
Okay.
flavor of bubblegum. Tap now to listen on Spotify.
Battle shout. Thank you.
5, 4,
You probably think that's the sound of a power drill, but it's a new stand mixer whipping up something even more powerful. Now at HomeDepot.com, get everything from artisan stand mixers to premium coffee makers. Save up to 20% on small kitchen appliances. Plus, enjoy free and flexible delivery, easy in-store and online returns.
Embrace the madness.
Outdoors get more. Select items online only now.
Get out. Get away from the shredded psyche. Get away from the shredded psyche. Get away from the shredded psyche.
Abandon reality. Reality and illusion meld into one.
Someone in blue will need to call it.
Is this one?
Moon.
One at the end.
Watch his ads.
Sanity shatters.
Psyche up.
Your mind shall rot. Are you certain this is
Someone in red will need to call it.
It's one at Skull.
Oh.
Careful, they're coming back.
Yep.
sanity shatters.
Shredded psyche.
Reality and illusion meld into one.
Someone in red will need to call it.
X.
X, X, X.
Did we not get?
We did not. We're okay for now.
Lucky yes.
Sanity shatters.
Shredded psyche.
Run through the pause. Thank you. Okay, get away from shredded psyche. Get away from shredded psyche.
Your mind shall rot.
That's behind us.
Last illusion fade. Someone in red will need to call it again.
Far end.
I see
Oh,
skull.
skull. Skull.
Watch his
Hug
ads.
the right, hug the right, hug the right hard.
Get in the circle. Get in the circle.
From now on, make sure you get your psyche really far from the boss because it will hurt with all our.
Just stay put.
Cloud running away from us.
Shift and run, dude. Everyone else adjust away.
Everyone just be far as you
Okay, kill it.
finish, but
Oh, still kill it. God, screw it.
Yeah, oh crap, I don't need.
Junk, 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 junk.
Damn, Percy.
That looks nice. A lot of corruption, but
Yeah, Twilight Devastation is one of the ones that comes with last time. It's like 25, 50, or 75.
Yep. So, alright, so that is about as much time as we have tonight. So
kill the guy
next
from
week we
everyone.
want we only get once per week. So we found that out
Oh,
last time. Yeah. So next week we want to go straight to heroic.
Yes.
Alright.
I love how it just took one person on Discord.
I don't know, I tried to get us to go straight to Rogue last week.
Yeah, I think we said we were going to do one lap this week, but everyone else seems to be happy. So, alright. Well, thank y'all for coming. Glad we got what's his
Nzoth.
face? Yeah, finally. So. Well, we'll probably do a achievement run sometime. So probably not until after we cleared heroic, but we'll do that. So we'll get one more on, and we can probably do one more on in August or something.
Yeah, we can do it on Saturday if you want to.